So the steps, that's wood. We stained it. There, we've got kind of a color. It's not perfect. It needs to have a little more orange in it. If you look at like this to that, it needs a little more yellowy orange. I'm not sure. Yeah. Hey, Bob.
Yeah.
I wonder if we can add somehow add like a yellowy color to it.
What you're saying is you don't like the color.
Well, I just think it needs to be adjusted now that it's dry. I mean, it's super close, but I'm wondering if we can either add a yellowy or listen to this. What if we paint it and put that stain over it?
Yeah, that's a better idea.
Try it. Why don't you?
I want to stick to this mixture. I don't want to add more paint and colors.
No, don't. Keep that. I'm saying grab that stain that you put on this right now and add a little, just on a little spot and see what it does. That might just be the tip. Okay, so now, Bob was doing this. We found this Oops paint. It was like the color of the whatever we had. But then because we put stain, or we put like a clear coat on that, had a colored stain, it actually turned out beautiful. But this wasn't exactly it. So Bob painted this because we don't want to spend the time sanding this. The steps were a lot. But then he put that on it, and it turned out exactly like that. Yay! I'm so excited. It's going to look so pretty. The deck will then look like the rest. Bob, I'm so excited about that.
Good.
It looks so perfect.
I blew leaves.
Blew them off of what?
A deck.
Yeah, because this color doesn't match this thing anymore. Not that color, but the far color over there is the right color. And he's going to paint it all. So we want it, that's stain where he's standing. We stripped.
You can paint it all.
We stripped the wood. We sealed it. It was cedar. That's the color. That's cedar. And they sealed it. And then we're like, there's no way we're going to be able to sand this. That was so hard. And so we decided we would try to find paint in Oops, though. Everything's like Oops, so we can get it really cheap. And lo and behold, porch paint on Oops for $9. And it was actually the color that we had chosen before.
Similar.
Before the stain. No, the patch that you gave me was exact. Yeah. It wasn't that, but it was exact as the swatch he gave me. It was the exact same name on it and everything that somebody put on. And so we grabbed it, but then we put the sealer over it. And then if you look at the gate and then you look at the sealer, that's where it looks like that. And it will look more like just wood stained because you can see all the wood stuff in it. Anyways, it's going to match from the street. It looks amazing. Kind of like how that table is over there. It's the look. Yeah.
What the main entrance.
Right. Yeah, it looks so good. You can just see there.
The paint and stuff.
There's the other. Yeah, if you look at it like this, come here and look. So if you look at even from the steps going up to there, it looks just the same.
Yeah.
And then you move it over there, that other color, and it doesn't.
Yeah.
But that stuff, yeah. And if it would have been any... Hey guys, just bear with us as we're going through this. It's a little journey. Well, first he did this. Now it's all done. But now we go up there. Yeah, looks great. Love it. Oh my gosh. What a difference cedar makes. Look at that. So, all this and this and that. None of that was here. It's going to go up there too. Looks beautiful. I just love it.
Can't wait.
I know. It's so hard to believe what paint and a little wood can do for a house. I feel like I just have to keep showing you guys this house. This is what it looked like. And honestly, when we drove up, I just saw this house in this little neighborhood. It was something we could afford. And I honestly saw this diamond in the rough. It's crazy because every time I look at it, I see something new that needs to be done. Like I have something that I want to do, like now the cedar boxes for the plants. This is where we're at today. Every day there's just a little something more. Like, so he finished that part. That's now white like that, but he's got to put a little black casing around that. Still has to finish it outside with the roof shingles. Next thing, these white plant containers, we're gonna build cedar boxes to go around that. And I'm not sure if we're gonna paint them black like that or leave them cedar. To be determined. So you can tell there's still stuff set out because we're still working on it. Such a work in progress. Yeah, so those will look way different. All that's not set up right now because we're working on it. We would like to build, and I've said this probably a million times, a pergola coming out over on that side of the deck, and then maybe drop a hot tub right there. We'll see. Who knows? To be continued, but living in this heavenly little place. This is why I moved here. Like, this is what out of my view from one part of my living room. And it's not like we don't have a community. Like, here's a house right here. And there's a whole little community. I think they said there's like 100 homes. I could be totally off. But you actually can't see any of them from the highway. You don't really realize there's a whole little bedroom community resort area. But there is. And yeah, a little place where you get bears and cougars and skunks and raccoons and all the things. So anyways, that's just a quick glimpse of today. It's funny that I have my glasses and my glasses because I can see close up with these. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I want to show you really quick when I said from my views what I can see. Like, I'll turn this way. That's what I see when I'm sitting here in my chair every morning. And then, or I look out there and I just love it. It's like, you know, it's the forest. Or, oh, I closed that up in that room. I closed it all up. But I can just see the beauty, like God's beauty. But anyways, enjoy. I'll keep making more. I'm having fun doing this. I don't know how often I'll put them up, but enjoy it. God bless you all.